Hey everybody, what's up? It's nice to be back again with another video, and today I am taking a look at a bootleg Blu-ray. This one is for X-Men 97. I actually waited a little bit to see if X-Men 97 Season 1 was going to get a legitimate release, because I know the Disney Plus has been releasing their stuff legitimately through like 4K Steelbooks, but it doesn't seem like they're releasing that anytime soon, so I went ahead and snagged this. This is from eBay. You can probably find a lot of things like this for various series on eBay. You know, I'm generally not a big fan of the how do I say, the transfers. Like, I'm not a big fan of the quality that's on here usually. I'm not a big fan of the art style. The way that everything is like packed, like the slip covers are usually kind of wacky. Sometimes they look good. I would say this actually doesn't look that bad, but I think the mixture of like using a bunch of foreign lettering in a way that is just like a bit strange. Even if this was like an international release, you wouldn't see like English and like I guess Chinese words next to each other. Like it'd be one thing if it was all like Chinese lettering and stuff, or all like German lettering or whatever. But this is like a strange mixture of like English text and foreign text. There's so much of this you can tell is just not legitimate. But I will say, of all the bootlegs that I've received, this right here definitely has the best art on the front. You know, everything is put in good proportions. Nothing looks squished or everything. It doesn't look, you know, obtrusive or terribly fake, although, you know, I don't know what this is supposed to be. You know, I don't know how you turn, you know, slashes into numbers, but okay. Here on the side, it says X-Men 97. It's got some extra text there that I can't read. If any of you guys is a translator, you know, holla at me. On the back, we have, what is this? Oh, this is actually kind of a cool design. I like this. You know, you've got the plot summary for the season. You've got you know, credits for some of the cast and crew there. So actually a very you know, unique and creative design here on the back. But of course, all of this like tech spec stuff down here, it looks generally kind of fake. I don't know how much of this is real. You know, it says like PG-13. You know, this is a TV series. It's going to have a TV rating. You know, there's so many things about this they got wrong, as they always do with these. The main reason I got this is because I did go ahead and get like the complete DVD collection of the original series, and I wanted to complete my collection. So, you know, I'm sure, you know, Disney's going to release this legitimately, and I'll get that when they do. But for now, this will certainly hold me over. Here it looks like we've got a picture from, is this the original series or is this the animated series? I have not seen this season yet. So I don't know if this is from the original series or if this is from the new season. But yeah, you open this up and it's got the same art that's on the front. So like, it's like, why? Like, what's the point of that? I don't know. There's also all these details down here which I can't read, decipher, or understand. If any of you guys happen to understand this text, again, holla at me. Taking the slip cover off, the art here on the front looks the same. This is what the side looks like. It looks mostly the same as compared to what's on the slip cover. And this pretty much all looks the same as what's on the back of the slip cover as well. There's no shrink wrap or anything around this. And when I open this up, oh my goodness, that is hard to open up. Okay, so we've got 2 discs, and it looks like it says, I don't know if you guys can tell, if it says on the discs, you know, which episodes are on which disc, but whatever it is, it's not English. I'm not sure if this text is supposed to say which episode is on the disc or not. It's a little bit confusing, but it's a 2-disc release. At least it does say, you know, 1 and 2 to signify which disc is which. But yeah, in any case, not a big fan of these bootlegs. The more I get them, the more I don't like them. But, you know, I do get them sometimes because, you know, you do want to own the media that you consume, at least in the whole, you know, physical media thing. So, it's better than nothing, right? I kind of wish at least they'd put this stuff on iTunes. You can get like a digital copy that's HD or whatever. And, the usually the quality's subpar on iTunes, but it's something. And also the subtitles work, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is probably just going to be mid. Probably a bad transfer. Um, Subpar packaging that looks all weird and awkward. But it is what it is. Now I can say that my collection of the X-Men animated series with the revival seasons that have been created so far, which is just this one so far, is now complete. So I have that going for me, I guess. But have any of you guys gotten this? I know there were other bootlegs out there. There was like a $50 4K one that I thought about, and then I looked back at my budget and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get that one. So like, have you gotten this or any of the other bootlegs of this season? If you have, what did you think about those? Also, what did you think about this season? I have not seen this yet, but I do plan on checking it out relatively soon. So if you guys have any thoughts about it, leave those down in the comments below. I do genuinely enjoy your guys' comments about like the things I open, the seasons, the movies, all of that stuff. Even when it's like something niche too, like people are like, "Oh, I didn't know that anyone else was interested in this." Like with my Pendragon unboxings, people are like, "Oh, I didn't even know there was another fan of this movie." So it's always nice to see those comments. So I do appreciate those. You don't have to keep them coming, but if you want to, I'll take it. And so kind of along those lines, I will see you guys in another video if you want to see another one of my videos.